Good evening, folks. This is Darth Rabbit 07 coming at you tonight with another throwback to a former generation's G1 upgrade. This is the Transformers, I think it's Thrill 30 Whirl. And his helicopter blade is stiff on this one. And he has all the little decals from G1 that you could ever want to stick on him. He's got a little bit of that back here, and then the propeller's got some, and then up here on the top, and right there. Those were really nice to have just to reminisce, and have some nostalgia there, even on the front there. And I think I had one at the very. Nope, didn't have one at the very front. Just right there. Just remember how painstakingly I had to take some tweezers and get it lined up just right. And then they've done good. They've been on there like for 5 years or better, and it's withstood the test of time. This helicopter mode reminds me of Blue Thunders with the little jet thrust exhaust there. And this is just another one of those more wonderful helicopter transformers that we gotten over the time. There's a little bit right there. It's actually the model there of the helicopter. And anyway, all of his weapons accessory had a clip system, like these little things that he had extra weapons that you peg in and whatnot, and just totally fully armor loaded them down. I thought it was a little overkill, so they hit the weapons baggie inside of stasis. And this was redone into another mold for Transformers Cloud Shockwave, the $99 deal. I don't think it's worth all that, but I mean, if you can catch it on discount, then I get it that way. This Whirl is really, really awesome, and you'll see why they used it for Shockwave here in just a moment. If you hadn't done so already, please smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, comment below, let me know how I'm doing with these quick reviews of some of these older figures. Do you guys have any of these? I mean, and if so, which one are your favorites? Some of your favorites. This guy was just odd enough, but then also faithful to his G1 rendition. I couldn't resist between the helicopter mode and the robot mode for this one. And a lot of other folks like the IDW stuff there too. So I mean, it's all good if you're a Transformers fan here lately. So with that said and done, I'm going to carefully transform this guy into his robot mode, show it off a little bit more, signs of weapons or whatever, and I'll also put a link down inside of the thing there if you're trying to. Also, if I can't find you a link there to get you your own if you're interested. With all that said and done, the homework's out the window. Let me get this guy in robot mode. Thanks again for watching. And here is Whirl in his excellent robot mode. One of two configurations you can do his legs. This is my 330 generations way I like to pose him and what have you. And I'm going to take a quick lap around the block. Then I'll reconfigure his legs to the G1. And anyway, let you see that how everything cleans up nicely, stows and tucks away on his back. We can actually see definitely why they did a cloud rendition of this guy as Shockwave, because that head tells the tale. It's really, really, really pretty head mode. I don't know if you can see it all that great here. I'll just try to get in on that real quick. And let you take a look at that head. It does have some light piping, as it barely demonstrates it right there. And again, you can see those little decals and stuff, how nice they are there. And let's see, back this out just a little bit, back this up a little bit. And this is, for the most part, he would have like armament hanging off his arms and what have you. And never did have the G1 version, but this version, it does an updated rendition like you see there. And let me pause this a second. And there is the swept leg configuration. You basically click these back a couple of notches and rotate the thigh there, and you can go back for his G1 roots. This is what he kind of looked like back in the day. And it's like, again, like how this all offsets nice and neat and tucks away. It doesn't have the blades getting bent on the pieces like you do with other helicopter robot modes. And you got, thrusters for the flight capability, especially if this was a Shockwave figure. and I kind of did a shockwave blaster kind of thing and folded up on the claws. And a really cool thing about the claws is they automorph together, so like when you start to pull one side out, they both come out and they come around too. So it's really nice and neat like that. And I really do like the colors on him. I've always liked the colors on him. Grew up a Carolina Tar Heels fan, and so I still bleed Carolina blue through and through. So when it comes to it, and these guys definitely Carolina True Blue, and an awesome hat tip to the old Blue Thunder from the 80s helicopter mode. And I kind of like to see a crossover done from this guy, or an update on this mold to do the Blue Thunder and do like a Roy Schneider little figurine or something. I think it was Roy Schneider. I can't remember. I was younger, but my more of a helicopter bag was definitely Airwolf, and I've raved about how I think Spinister has a good mold to get that one retooled into an Airwolf if they go that route. I'd like to see a Street Hawk, and there's a couple others. Hardcastle McCormick's car. I'd like to see that, get some action. And what other stuff out there, guys, that you would like to see get crossed over? But anyway, this will do it for the Transformers Thrilling 30 Whirl release. And I just got to say, this guy is a lot of fun. I've seen some third-party ones. I'm going to have to go after that too. But until then, I hope that you guys did go down there and smash the like button, comment below, let me know what you guys like. And he's just going to keep an eye on everybody, I guess. And until the next video review, you guys have an excellent, safe week. If I don't get to do another one tomorrow, it's gotten busier here for me. I got a hold of a part-time job that ties up my time from 9 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock. So everything else is getting pushed back a little bit. So I don't know how this is going to go, but hopefully it'll all work out. And till all are one, guys, thanks again for watching. This is going to do it for my Transformers Generations Whirl 30th Thrilling 30. And if you want to, check out the links and get you one yourself. Till all are one.